Am I wrong for fat shaming my friend? Story time. So me and this girl who we'll call Amy aren't really friends. And literally the only reason why I speak to her is because we're in the same group. But if it weren't for that, I really don't think we'd be getting on. Basically, I've never liked her. Amy's the type of person that believes she has the right to speak her mind even if it upsets people. I believe the term is bitch. This includes giving unsolicited advice. You know that type of person. Now, to be honest, we barely interacted and I had never ever had a problem with this girl up until last week. Basically, I'd been in a situation where I'd been avoiding my whole friendship group for months. However, I walked myself down to therapy and I'm doing so much better now. Thank God. And being quite honest here, like I've gained quite a lot of weight. So last week I get invited to dinner at my friend's house and Amy just keeps on making remarks about how I look. She was like, oh my God, you look so much different now. You're so much bigger. Which is the thing I found a little bit ironic. Because from conversations in the group, I've known that Amy has always struggled with her body. The call is coming from inside the house. She was calling me a catfish for how I didn't look like I did on socials anymore. And how even my updated pictures, I look so much bigger in person. Clean up on 5, I'm about to spill some blood. She is telling me about all of these gyms I should sign up to. New character gym unlocked. And honestly, the whole time I was just trying my best to ignore her. And a lot of my friends were backing me up and telling her to quit it. Shut the fuck up, Amy. But apparently, Amy had decided that my appearance was the most important thing we should all talk about that night. She sits this whole afternoon just sipping on her wine and even at one point says this. Do you remember when Adele was fat? Yeah, you look like a fat Adele. I just burnt my fingers so bad. Oh my. I just grabbed the blade of that so hard when it was falling off the side. She told me that I looked like Adele when she was fat. And at this point it was relentless. It had been going on for hours. So as the night goes on, I'm just getting more and more sad. And I'm like, screw this and screw you, Amy. I'm gonna stick up for myself. I stood up from my seat very confidently and I said, well, listen, Amy, the reason I'm overweight is because I've been taking medication. What's your excuse? Her face immediately dropped and went red. And after this, she immediately got up and walked out to another room. Amy hasn't said a single thing about my appearance or anyone else's since. So what do you think? Am I wrong here or should Amy have shut her mouth?